It was 25 years ago to the day when Rick Hansen wheeled through Kelowna as part of his Man in Motion World Tour. Now, the decorated athlete and social innovator is back in town doing it all over again. But this time, he's not alone. He's retracing the Canadian leg of his tour with the help of some of his friends.
After 25 years, there's an awesome amount of things that we can celebrate in this world, in this country, and of course here in this community in Kelowna. And that's why we wanted to be able to demonstrate that by moving from one man in motion to many in motion.
Paul Clark is a successful businessman and local optometrist who has championed accessibility and inclusivity issues in the community. He greeted Rick Hansen Saturday as the last medal bearer on the final leg of the Kelowna tour.
You've moved forward to inspire others, and you are here representing what this province and what this community of Kelowna is all about. Someone who cares, someone who makes a difference. Paul, I am proud of you. Thank you so much for being our last difference maker.
You know, I'd go up to doors and I'd try and quickly open the door before somebody else would open it for me. I was always trying to make something different than what people expected.
25 years ago when I came through Kelowna, I thought I was near the end of my Man in Motion journey and I'd get back to my athletics and then to be a phys ed teacher, and little did I know that it was just the beginning of a lifelong mission. And you know, it's been an incredible journey since that tour, having a chance to continue to set goals and chase dreams and work with an amazing team of people and be inspired by difference makers like here in Kelowna.
But it was Rick Hansen who has been the inspiration for others. On March the 21st, 1985, he set out on his legendary Man in Motion World Tour, wheeling more than 40,000 kilometers through 34 countries over the span of 2 years. He raised $26 million for spinal cord research and introduced the world to accessibility issues.
I was waiting for Rick as a 13-year-old boy beside Highway 8 in Grimsby, Ontario, where I grew up. Sat in a peach orchard all by myself and waited there for him to come by. And when he came by, he looked up at me and gave me a big smile and a nod and kept going on down the highway.
What are your memories of the Man in Motion Tour 25 years ago?
Something that was something similar to Terry Fox that was inspiring and that made you think about things differently.
So what does it mean to be here 25 years after?
Emotional, exciting, and it gives you a lot of hope for the things you can do in 25 years, and amazing what he has accomplished, and I just want to acknowledge that by being here.
Meeting Rick Hansen, it made my day. It really made my day.
What does he mean to you?
He's like a hero to me.
Rick Hansen was also a hero to a young Henry Allison. The West Kelowna resident saw Rick about 27 years ago in Caramios when Rick first started training for the Man in Motion Tour.
To see what this guy has done is such an inspiration for, when I just saw what he did and I just happened to talk to him all those years ago. I've been watching him throughout the years and it's really amazing.
See people with disabilities just being members of our community. And that's the most inspirational part for me, and it makes me realize we've come a long way.